Born in Argentina in 1928, Julio Leparc grew up following the Argentine avant-garde. He moved to Paris in 1958, sponsored by a French cultural grant. There, he met up with other Latin American artists, including the Venezuelans Jesus Rafael Soto and Carlos Cruz Diaz, as well as fellow Argentinians Gregorio Vadenega and Marta Boto. All of them became prominent artists at Gallery Denise René, a Paris mainstay and stalwart supporter of kinetic and op art since its inception. Hans Beckler bought this piece from Denise René in 1970, along with Vardanega's Couleur et un cil sonore. This work, entitled Continuel lumière mobile, is part of a series of sculptures that Leparc began in 1960. All of these works in the series incorporate stainless steel discs, nylon thread, light, and movement. Sometimes a motor generates the movement, but in this case, the discs dance organically. The light at the top of the piece gradually creates a heat current that moves the string and discs below. Though gentle, if the current were to pick up, the discs clink together almost like a wind chime. The white backing seems discordant when the piece is shown with an overhead light, as it was in the original placement in the stairwell of the Becklers' house. But when it is just Leparc's bulb lighting the piece, the field deliquesces into the shadow of the swaying discs. The sculpture is actually a multiple. This is the 108th in a series of 250 that were made. For the Continuel mobile, Leparc had studio assistants assemble them, and they were produced in large runs, much like prints, so that they could be sold relatively inexpensively and thereby reach an audience larger and broader than those who could afford a high-end, unique art object.